Hey y'all, check it out. So next step in getting our dispensary going live, for all of our point of sale uh, software and everything like that, so we can actually do transactions. And yeah, unfortunately we do have to uh, use money. You know, someday maybe our currency will be hugs. For cannabis, but right now, yeah, we're using old-fashioned money. We do have to pay the bills. So anyway, to run a actual dispensary, you have to have all this point of sale software and all the metric tracking and everything. So we're kind of out in the mountains a little bit, but I needed pretty high speed internet. So right there, I'm not super thrilled about it, but this is the Elon Musk Starlink system. So I guess now I'm joining part of the global surveillance network, and all of our data will be going through that. But tell you the truth, it was really the only service we had available out here. So yeah, we're going to use it. So anyway, that's fine. We're doing everything legit. So I don't care if they look at our data. But anyway, so it is now here. And then let me show you the dispenser. So yeah, so again, we have the plastic up because we haven't put the final UV coating on the paint to protect it. This is under an overhang, but yeah, check this out. Pretty wild. And then right up here, it's going to put Jade Grove Farm and Wellness Center. So that's the final touch that needs to go on here. And then walk you around here. So yeah, the mountain lion is like our ayahuasca jaguar of the Santa Cruz Mountains. Show you a few things. These are just so cool. It's through plastic. It looks better without the plastic. But yeah, we got little cannabis fairies, and their wings are cannabis leaves. But they're sprinkling trichomes all over the buds. Love it. And then here's our dispensary. And to tell you the truth, we're not doing much work. We're going to clean it a little bit. And then we have all these silly skeletons that we're going to have all over our property just hanging out. We're going to paint them up too. Check out this dude. So anyway, this is kind of like the main dispensary room. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Surveillance systems. So yeah, absolutely have cameras going all over the place and everything. But then yeah, this is our farm. That's where all of our landrace botanical garden goes on and such. And then we're just going to keep building this out. But we're shooting for hopefully first week of April. So at this point, what I need to do is just, now that we got the internet set up, now I'm going to set up all the point of sale software and all that stuff. So we have like, yeah, cash drawers and scanners and ID scanning and all that stuff. We just have to have that for compliance. If I had it my way, I'd just have a big jar of weed and would just hand out cannabis out of the jar of weed. But yeah, we're regulated, we're in the system, so we're doing everything totally legit for their standards. And yeah, we can still have a lot of fun. We're just going to try and make that all the transactions really smooth and easy. Oh, there it is. And then once you get your cannabis, yeah, we can go for a wander through the whole garden and just the property. But it's my understanding, I think this is going to be the first in the nation, on-farm dispensary where the dispensary is selling only the farm products. So it makes sense. That's like a small winery concept. You go to a winery, look at the grapes, drink some wine, have, you know, some fun, listen to some music, and then take a few bottles of wine home for you after you had a nice experience. So we're trying to create that same situation, only cannabis themed, out in this pristine wilderness where everyone can just zen out and just have a good old time and check out the beautiful plants. Once our land grace garden's going off, it's really a sight to behold. So anyway, that's the update for now. So stay tuned. All right, peace.